What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about the Walking Dead discussion of Negan being bad for the show. Spoiler warning if you're not up to date on the show and don't know about Season 7 or haven't watched the season or whatever. So general spoiler warnings about Negan and the Season 7 and even Season 6 stuff with the Walking Dead. So here we go. Comicbook.com will reference, link right here. We'll put it in the description as well. And it's a pretty good article talking about a point of the ratings. The numbers are in, and The Walking Dead has seen its fourth straight week on top of cable Sunday night, but also its fourth straight week of dips in ratings. Season 7 of The Walking Dead started with one of the most anticipated episodes of its entire series. The premiere garnered over 17 million pairs of eyeballs. Week 2 saw a massive drop-off following the hyper-violent return, despite being a much lighter episode with 12.46 million viewers. Week 3's numbers dipped once again as Daryl was tortured by the Saviors, slipping to 11.72 million viewers. Now, the millions of viewers that watch The Walking Dead aren't really concerned about the ratings drops and the numbers of people, but basically, the Season 7 premiere is going to be the highest rated show and viewed show probably ever because of the cliffhanger. But what we're going to talk about also besides the ratings is the season has a feel to it of being dark and the bad guys are winning, and that's what the whole point is. But we get it. We get the Saviors are dicks. We get they do a lot of shitty things. They're bullies. They're terrible people. They're treating their survivors like shit, and they're not really being fair with what they said they would do. They're basically politicians, I guess. But they're coming in, they're taking Alexandria's shit, they're knocking Kingdom people out, they're taking their shit, they're just terrible to watch, and that's why we don't really like to watch it so far. Sunday Season 7, Episode 4 hauled in 11.4 million viewers, earning a 5.43 rating in the key demographic of 18 to 49. Regardless of the drops, The Walking Dead remains the king of Sunday night on cable. In fact, The Walking Dead After Show, Talking Dead, sits comfortably at number 2 with a 1.71 rating and 3.79 million viewers. Those are numbers comparable to Fear the Walking Dead, which was renewed for a third season before its second began. So we can't get enough Walking Dead, even Fear the Walking Dead and Talking Dead on there too. But the Season 7 just has a weird feel to it. The bad guys are winning, and we don't like that. They're making Rick and the gang look like submissive bitches that can't really do anything. And it's tough to watch unless you like Negan and the Saviors, but I don't really like them too much. But in third place on Sunday night was The Real Housewives of Atlanta with a 1.09 rating, so Atlanta is certainly the hot ticket, but according to Showbuzz numbers, it's Westworld, which is in the rise. The show earned a 0.78 rating and 1.7 million viewers on HBO with its 6th episode of the first season. Furthermore, Sunday's episode had a competition from a strong Sunday night football game, which was a Super Bowl rematch between the Seahawks and the Patriots. On top of that, Donald Trump's 60 Minutes interview on CBS drew huge ratings as well. So the ratings are kind of all over the board. Westworld, I have not seen it yet, but on HBO, I have HBO, so I can definitely check it out, and I need to. But it seems to be a good show. Stephen Ogg, the actor who plays Simon, is on that. I don't know how big of a role he is, but I know he's on that show as well. Westworld is a good show I'll probably check out when The Walking Dead goes on mid-season break. But like I said, The Walking Dead is, the viewers are going down and down and down. Well, it was set at such a high bar at the Season 7 premiere, but look at this. I mean, Negan is just a prick and breaking down Rick and psychological warfare and saying, oh, I would take Maggie, I would take this, I would take everything you got, I would take this, I would say, who wants to watch that? Who wants to watch the bad guy tormenting the good guys? You know, we have to get some victories. Do you want to see Daryl like this all the time? I guess somebody does if you hate Daryl, but who hates Daryl? You know, so many people like that guy, and we need to see the survivors and everybody to start winning again. We don't need to keep seeing Davey be a bully and take their stuff and do this and pick on Enid and just be the helpless survivors that we're not used to seeing that. You know, Rick and the gang controlled shit, and now Negan is in control, and it is tough to watch. And trust me, I get it. I understand that Negan and the villain, this role needs to happen. You can't have all sunshine and rainbows in the zombie apocalypse on any show. There has to be turmoil, bad guys, villains, good versus bad. Bad needs to win a little bit, but good has to overcome the bad. I understand how stuff works, but taking all their guns and all this stuff, and hopefully the survivors have a plan and we get some victories coming forward with it. As shown in Rick doesn't want to lose any more people, so he has to be submissive and he has to be broken down, and he needs to be at the mercy of Negan right now too, because you don't know what Negan's going to do. They were going to kill Olivia over not getting 2 guns that were meaningless there. I mean, I guess Negan just wants all control. He's a micromanager. He needs to be in control the 100th way, and that's tough to watch. You know, I don't want to be micromanaged. I don't want to watch someone do that over and over and over again. I don't want to see the bad guys win. We need victories. We need good things to happen to the good guys. We need more Shiva in our freaking lives. We need her to kick some ass and bite some saviors, kill some zombies, kill some whatever. Just be on the show more to that. You know, it'll be a good thing, and hopefully in the latter part of season 7 we'll see it. Hopefully this week's episode, season 7, episode 5, will be the start of that with Sasha kicking ass with Abe's cigar. She challenged her inner Abraham and kicked some butt. Jesus, we need more of him kicking some ass, being a badass like he is. We always need the good guys to start winning little battles here and there, and he's going to be a big part of that coming into the fray. And also we need this. We need the tide to turn. We need Negan to get his ass kicked. I doubt he'll ever die on the show, but I see that he needs to be taken care of and captured. So there you go, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to get more videos. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.